Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm Adam Bragenser, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Andy's Angels in Andy's Place, Mike Hurst. Executive Director for the Downtown Development Authority, Beth Kuiper. From Ella Sharp Museum, Paige McCafferty and Casey Souls. Spring Arbor University Music and Instrumental Studies Instructor, Dr. Matt Dupin. And from Big Brothers Big Sisters, Lauren Miller with Nyla. And now, here's Bart.
Hi, thank you very much, Adam, and welcome to the show. And good afternoon, and great to have you with us on this rainy Tuesday afternoon. Right now, 42 degrees, and rain is likely to continue throughout the afternoon. We're close to our high of the day, and we could see strong winds, 30 miles an hour. And you don't need to be a meteorologist to say this, but the chance of precipitation is 100%. Tonight, chance of showers, low 35. Wednesday, cloudy, 43. For Thanksgiving Day, looks nice, sunny, 46. For the day after Thanksgiving, partly sunny and high of only 36. And it will be a brisk weekend, mostly cloudy on Saturday, 35. And rain and snow showers are possible on Sunday and a high of 37. Today's weather presented by Kelly Express. Happy Thanksgiving from everyone at Kelly Express. You are expecting company will stock up on beverages. They have the widest selection at Kelly Express, and at County Farm Road they have the walk-in beer well, and it's unbelievable. Everything you could ever imagine in the world of beer is at Kelly Express, County Farm Road. These special for pizza, and a lot of people I think like to do this, just grab a quick pizza on the night before Thanksgiving, and Kelly Express suggests you pick 1, 2, 3, or more up at your closest, nearest Kelly Express, South Street, Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, Napoleon, and County Farm Road. Let's look outside, so it's happening. Boy, we got a lot of rain today. It rained. Every time I stepped outside, Brandon, guess what?
It rained.
It was raining. And the radar is showing us that, what is it showing us? Oh, there's more to come. We are enjoying a brief respite right at this minute in downtown Jackson, but there's more off to our west. So today's the day. The rain is all happening on one day. Today is the 21st of November. I thought we're still in the teens.
I know, it feels like it, right?
Yeah, the 21st. What's happening today? Oh my gosh, it is World Television Day. And in honor of World Television Day, Brandon, did you see what Patricia Simpson brought us from Grass Lake yesterday?
Yeah, it's turning towards the camera a little bit over there. Look at that.
Oh, there it is.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's a snowman on TV ornament. And Patricia Simpson went to Frankenmuth and picked this out for us.
I know, wasn't that nice of her?
It was.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Thanks so much.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a treasured ornament. And it will be on display here on our set. Thank you, Patricia Simpson. Patricia was here with the folks from Grass Lake getting ready for their big holiday festivities, their parade, Festival of Lights, the rejuvenation of the Grass Lake Chamber, and more. It is National Gingerbread Cookie Day, World Hello Day. Hello.
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 National Red Mitten Day, National Stuffing Day, Pumpkin Pie Day, and Cranberry Day. Those are 3 things you can get ready ahead of time for Thanksgiving. Brandon, what are you in charge of bringing to Thanksgiving dinner?
The wine. It's always the wine or the beer.
Wine. Yeah. Everyone needs to be in charge of that.
Yeah.
It's the anniversary of Thomas Edison announcing his invention, the phonograph. And it was, of course, the first device to record audio. And the very first thing ever recorded was Mary Had a Little Lamb, that little ditty. On the evening of November 21st, 1934, a young and gangly would-be dancer approached the stage at the Apollo Theater in Harlem for amateur night. And she was on stage because her name got pulled out of a hat, and she was chosen to go up and perform her act, and she was going to dance. The last minute, she decided she was going to sing. And it was that spontaneous decision, her change of heart, the decision to become a singer, well, it was significant because that young lady, that teenager was, any guess, Brandon?
I was looking at the Discord that Noah sent a message of. I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
Ella Fitzgerald.
Oh, sorry. Yes, Ella Fitzgerald.
Yes, Ella Fitzgerald, 1934, and then of course she's since became a music legend. In 1783, 2 guys floated over Paris in a hot air balloon. They were 5 miles up, and they traveled about 25 minutes up, across, and down, and it was unbelievable. First time ever, the hot air balloon in 1783. And in 1941, Tweety Bird made its debut in the Warner Brothers Merry Melodies cartoon, A Tale of Two Kitties. And at the time, Tweety Bird was not known as Tweety Bird in his or her debut. What did they call him or her? Is Tweety Bird a girl or a boy, or I don't know. Do you know?
I think a girl, but I could be wrong. Is it like a young bird? Because it talks like a little child.
Tweety Bird was known as just Tweety. They didn't need the bird because it was obviously a bird. Later generations started calling it Tweety Bird. And it was on this day in 1976 that Rocky premiered in New York, starring Sylvester Stallone, and it became a huge hit, and it actually won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 1977.
Yeah, there's a pretty good Netflix documentary on Sylvester Stallone right now.
Oh, really?
If you haven't seen it, yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. So amazing. Some guy from nowhere makes a movie, and the rest is history. Now on to Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. We have the Alzheimer's Support Group today, and they do this once a month at Vista Grand Villa. Happens at 4:30. It's a support group for people who have a family member with Alzheimer's. They have a nurse who's an Alzheimer's specialist, Pam Reese, who leads this event, and it's been very beneficial. Just show up 4:30 today. And they also have at Vista Grand Villa a memory cafe, which runs from 3:30 to 5:30, in addition to the Alzheimer's support group that offers care and compassion. This event allows you to have some fun time with your loved one with dementia or Alzheimer's, and it's also a chance to get the time and attention from the support group. And that happens from 3:30 to 5:30 at Vista Grand Villa. And today we have a ribbon cutting. It's a chamber premier ribbon cutting. And did you know this, Brendan? There's different levels of ribbon cuttings you can get from the chamber.
No.
Yeah.
Size of the scissors, does that count?
I don't know. It's like there's the average, normal, and then there's a bigger one, and then there's the full-blown, which is the premiere. And I think all the big shots from the chamber come for those.
Yeah.
And balloons might be involved and refreshments. But this is the highest level ribbon cutting, and it's happening today at Ahern Family Chiropractic, brand new chiropractic practice on Weatherwax, located at Weatherwax and Horton Road. Just, well, you know where it is. And it's happening at 4:30 today. The ribbon will, well, the event is from 4 to 6. Stop by, meet the team, have some refreshments, and the ribbon will be cut at 4:30. And that's it. Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson. Oh, I should make mention, night lights. That's going to be an everyday Today in the J item from now through January 7th. A great community tradition, and people come from all over the Midwest to enjoy the night lights. Hours and hours away, and it's right here in your backyard. It runs every single day through January 7th. Learn about the Nightlights Express and get your tickets online at nightlightshow.com. Also, we wanted to pass along this note from our friends at Chelsea Hospital. They're offering a free Thanksgiving dinner again this year, and anyone is welcome. It's designed for members of the community who might be alone or who cannot afford a Thanksgiving meal. It's a free meal at Chelsea Hospital. Enjoy the fellowship and the wonderful food. It's happening from 11:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. and they are asking that you call and just let them know you're coming, and that is so they have enough room and food. And the number is 734-475-9242. That's 734-475-9242. That's to reserve a spot at the Chelsea Hospital free Thanksgiving meal. Today's show is being brought to you by the Michigan Department of Corrections. At MDOC, we have good jobs for good people, and we're looking for corrections officers to serve right here in Jackson. We have great pay and benefits, including 16 hours of personal leave and 13 vacation days in the very first calendar year. We offer paid training and have immediate openings across the state, including our local facilities here in Jackson. Come join us and make a difference. Visit michigan.gov/MDOC jobs to learn more. Sorry, I messed that up. Visit michigan.gov/MDOC jobs. Another Thanksgiving note: on Monday, yesterday morning, the Jackson Police Department and the Group Violence Intervention Program gave away free turkeys. This was the second year that the police department handed out free turkeys. It was so huge the first year that they expanded it, and this year they were able to give away even more turkeys, more than 300, and they went like that, 30 minutes. Yeah. The idea is to help local families get food on the table this Thanksgiving and help lessen the financial cost of having a celebration. 100 of those turkeys were donated by Walmart in Jackson, and Walmart staff helped to distribute turkeys, helped the police officers, and they also gave out free $25 gift cards to residents. So that was nice. The command staff of the Jackson Police Department there, with some of the volunteers and other police officers all participating at the American One Event Center at Keeley Park. Thanks to the City of Jackson for those photos. We have news from Cranes reporting not too long ago that Ford Motor Company will restart construction on the electric vehicle battery plant in Marshall. As you know, shortly after the UAW struck Ford and the other two major automakers, Ford announced they were putting a pause on building that battery factory in Marshall, and some feared that that would be the end of it. Well, So we have good news and not bad news, but Ford Motor Company is saying that they are going to continue with the construction of the battery plant, resume construction, but it's going to be a little smaller than previously announced. The project is expected now to create 1,700 jobs, and previously they announced 2,500 jobs. So in a way, that's good news, because I know a number of economic development officials thought it would be very challenging to staff a plant being built from scratch, 2,500 employees, just like that in the middle of Marshall. So 1,700, and the size of the investment will likely be reduced by about 32%, from $3.5 billion to about $2.2 billion. So the net result is good news, that the plant, it's a go, and new jobs in our area. Well, today we have a great lineup of guests joining us. From Andy's Angels and Andy's Place, Mike Hurst, standing by there in the CNB green room. We have the new executive director of the Downtown Development Authority, Beth Kuiper. Casey Souls and Paige McCafferty will be here from Ellis Sharp Museum. They've got some holiday things happening. Spring Arbor University getting ready for their annual hanging of the greens. And Dr. Matt Dupin, the chair of the music department, will give us a preview of that. And we have our Big Brothers Big Sisters match of the month. It's Big Sister Lauren Miller with her little Nyla. All this right here today on JTV. Thanks so much for joining us, and we get started with Mike Hurst right after these messages.